Hey everyone, Pupsker here. Just another couple of days for Duviri Paradox as the update is slated to come Wednesday, April 26th. And of course, that means we're going to go over and talk about random update stuff until that actually happens. Today, we're going over the new, easiest Warframe farm in the game, the Circuit in Duviri Paradox. Now, the new Circuit game mode will be seemingly available for all new and old players as soon as they get the Duviri Paradox quest and everything finished up. So this should be a game mode that you can technically unlock in like 3 hours, maybe 4 hours, depending on, of course, how long it takes you to complete the quest. The thing about that is this introduces such an easy Warframe farm into the game that new players are gonna have a heyday in Duviri Paradox. So here's how the entirety of the circuit so far works. It is an endless game mode that swaps the gameplay style of the match each round. So it can go from being a survival to an exterminate to avoid flood. They have a lot of other things. It could go to an excavation, etc., right? So each time you complete the game mode, it continues on and it gets harder. You get levels during this game mode, and those levels are for, boom, that's right, these insane looking level progression systems. It looks pretty similar to most leveling systems, right? It's 10 levels. If we look at the Ember one, this was the one I think Megan had on her side. You can see the unlocks are as follows: mod, Ember part, you get an arcane, you get a mod, Ember part, mod, Ember part, arcane, and then Ember blueprint. So once a week in Warframe, running the circuit regular mode, you are able to farm a Warframe. This is such a massive boost for new players. You have a choice, I believe, of 3 Warframes to farm. You choose one of them, and I think Reb said during the stream that the higher your MR is, the more Warframes can be unlocked through the circuit. So yeah, makes sense, right? More things can be unlocked and farmed if you're a higher MR. We'll have to wait and see the very specifics of that because we just do not know, but that's currently how that's working, and I have 0 problems with that. This is great for new players. I'm pretty glad that new players can have an optional side way to farm Warframes, maybe if they just don't know what they want to do, and it's just very easy and simple to unlock. I'm hoping Duviri Paradox isn't too confusing for new players, but overall, I like this new leveling system. From what I saw, I think you could probably get level 10 and unlock the entirety of the circuit level for that week in probably 5 hours if you're doing pretty well on the circuit, but that's just my guess. Maybe you could do it in 4, maybe you could do it in 3, but hey, so far it's looking good. The other upgrade path they showed on the circuit was for Trinity, and that went as follows. You got an arcane Trinity part, mod, Trinity part, and then I think that's like salvage or something, just general items, right? Resource. Then you get a mod, then you get another Trinity part, you get an arcane, and then you get the final unlock for Trinity. So technically this makes some random early game arcane farms early, easy, and fast as well. The only annoying thing, of course, is it's a small weekly cap. You can get 1 entire Warframe a week through the circuit, which isn't too bad, but you know, you can get a random small amount of like mods or arcanes as well. So we'll have to see how the full circuit system works and how the drops work for long-standing players, mid-game players, and early game players on release, but so far, I'm not mad. I'm pretty excited. And yeah, I just wanted to make some smaller videos talking about the more individual aspects of the update that they brought up during that last primetime stream that I absolutely love. So yeah, I'm going to be streaming all week with Duviri Paradox in prep of Duviri and during Duviri. So this is my general stream schedule. It's like 3 a.m. ET to 9 a.m. ET. I'm probably going to go later a handful of days, especially on Duviri launch. I just thought it would be a good idea to get a schedule up since I'll be raiding off some people after every stream, and it's gonna be very interesting. So join up on YouTube and Twitch for those live streams if you want, early morning, afternoon, whenever it is. And man, it's gonna be a little chaotic, but hey, that's okay, that's okay. Duviri is dropping Wednesday. I'm hoping it drops around 2 ET. They could drop at 2 ET, they could drop it at 10 ET, hell, they could drop it even at 12 ET. But I just don't know. I wish they'd pre-announce the drop time. Either way, I'll be up hella early on Wednesday, streaming 12 hours, making videos, getting you all the information, getting the quest up, so thank you all. I do appreciate you all being here. If you want to support the channel, like, check out the YouTube, check out the Twitch, check out all the social medias. I'm just prepping up and waiting for Duviri, so hopefully everyone has fun and enjoys the quest and update when it drops. Cheers! Thank you all, and I will see you next time.